Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to actually be talking about the new, you guys can probably see it from the title and from my eyes, but this is the new Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. Her first one came out like a few years ago, like 3, 4, 2. But I bought it right then and there, like it sold out. I bought it. It was actually really crazy because I think I waited in like it had like a little queue and I waited for like 15 minutes so that it would like check me out. It was a very exciting palette when I got it. I used it. I've given them as gifts. I've given like 3 away as gifts and everyone loves it. So, you know, naturally I had to get this one, which is her sister. And it's very, not what I'm used to, is what I'll say. It has a lot of like oranges and it has a lot of reds and pinks and purples, and I'm not used to that. This is definitely a bit of a learning curve. You guys can see that in my video. Like you see the struggles I went through and you see like how I fixed it, if I fixed it, what I liked, what I didn't like initially. Like you see all my thoughts and opinions on this palette. This is definitely not the most beginner friendly, but this is definitely like, you want to learn makeup and you don't want to spend like 100 on this palette and like a Natasha Denona and like a this and you know, like you don't want to spend that money. To see more and to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. If you guys like this look, then please subscribe, please ring the bell. You subscribe here, you ring the bell here, and then you give it a big thumbs up, and with that you will be notified of the next time I upload. And it'll also let me know that you guys like these kinds of videos and like these like chatty, like first impression type of videos. So if you like it, and don't be a stranger and leave me a comment, recreate it, do your makeup with me, follow along. If we do the same mistakes, maybe you see how I did it, how I fixed it, because you can't just give up. You have to power through, you have to go through. So again, you guys, just if you want to see how I did it, enough rambling, just keep watching. This is her volume 2, and this palette, I opened it, I already opened it. I haven't taken it out of the packaging or anything. This is her second one that she came out with. Well, is it? Because she came out with 4 miniature ones. I think there were like 12 colors each. And I had that, but I gave it away to someone as a gift. So I am really excited because I already love her first palette so much. I used that one non-stop, I think for like a full year. I really thought like when I have this one, I will never get another palette again because it has every color. But now she came out with this one. This is like the sister, bright sister that can't be tamed. It says the same thing that her previous one says. To all my loving subscribers who have supported me all these years, this one's for you, volume 2. And I am very excited to dab into this because not really my kind of colors, so this is definitely going to push me out of my comfort zone, but I kind of have an idea of where I want to go with this look. A little bit of living my best life, maybe all over the lid. I would like to deepen that with something more, but definitely that one because I like the little, ooh, they're so soft, you guys. Oh, this is gorgeous and this is thick and rich and oh my god, I'm excited. Where is, I'm gonna wipe this off so it doesn't get everywhere, but I am very excited to do that to my eyes and put that all over them. We're gonna see where this takes us. When I start with ideas and like have a plan, I never follow through with them, but that's typically the looks that I end up liking the best anyway, the ones that aren't really prepared. Packaging right off the bat, standard. It's a cardboard box, a beautiful, beautiful picture of her on the back of it, and note about how her last year has been, which is very touching. I am very, very excited for her. I think we're all humans. I think we're all allowed to make some mistakes in our life. No one can tell you that you shouldn't move forward, and no one can tell you that you shouldn't continue to push through. I'm very happy that she's still going through with everything, you know? We will be starting with our eyes because I'm not sure how the fallout is, and we're gonna be using red. And red fallout is the scariest thing ever to me. I'm not really one to dabble with red colors, but there's a lot of beautiful ones in here. So, ooh, I'm excited. So we're gonna start off with the P. Louise base because this is a lot of color. I don't mind starting with concealer. I'm so sorry, I'm so burpy. I don't ever mind starting with concealer on the face, like on the eyes. I feel like for this, in order to ensure longevity and all that, we will be starting with this. I feel so, I have to do something, but I don't know what. Yes. I know you're supposed to apply this with a brush. I don't like how it looks with a brush. It never does the thing where it just lays smooth like it does for everyone else, so I don't force it because makeup is personal. Oh, I love this. This base just cancels everything out. Okay, so I would like to set. So I grabbed a little bit of powder, tapped it off on my hand so as to not waste, and then we're going to grab this with a e.l.f. small tapered brush. I'm telling you guys, e.l.f. them brushes. And now we have a smooth and set base. And everything was canceled out as far as the eyes. I have this weird thing with green tea where I don't like to drink it out of ceramic cups or mugs. It has to be glass. So I've been looking for a glass thing with a handle because I don't like it, because when I pour it, it's hot and I can't touch it. I can't bring it with me, and I like to fill it up to like here. So I have to grab it like this. Sometimes if it's too hot, I grab a towel, and it's a whole thing. I'm looking for a glass mug. I was looking for mason jars in Target, but they don't have them. We're gonna start off with this ColourPop. Dude, I hated this brush when I first got it. It was uncomfortable and it was a little stiff. And now this is the only brush I use in my, this is the only continuous brush I use every day. Like sometimes I don't do like a whole big thing for eyeshadow, so I just grab a little bit of bronzer. That's it. And this is the one I use because this is the one that looks the best. Or that like carries it the best. Actually, I think in honor of Jaclyn, we will be using her brush collection, the first one, not the remastered versions, these, the JH30s. And I am thinking about dipping into first Perfectionist, this color right here. And I have to have a mirror like right here because I can angle this down or I can angle it up. Whereas I would have to bend and, you know, with the bigger mirror I have on my side. I know you can barely see it, but it's there, I promise. And the reason I like to set it is because otherwise it becomes very tacky. Not to say that I don't appreciate it sometimes, because sometimes it is kind of necessary. It like gives you the ultimate payoff for a color. It's just not really, I don't know, I just don't like it that much for every look. Okay, so right off the bat with the first one, there is a little bit of hiccup. I don't know if you guys can see. Not that much, and it doesn't bother me, but it is a thing that you notice. But that just means it's very pigmented. And this has like a pinky undertone, pinky peachy undertone, which I would say is sort of true to pan. It looks true to the color in the pan. Ooh, I just looked at this color. Why didn't I see this before? Ooh, guys. This is called Rider Diamonds. Oh, do you see that? Okay, but I will not be using that. But I will be using that. But I will not be using that here, like on this. Oh, what about Get Ready With Me? Oh my god, this is... I will not... I'm so getting distracted by the glitter. Okay, we're gonna go to G Honey. I'm between G Honey or Thick Skin. Okay, we're doing Thick Skin. There's a lot of kick up on this one too. And we're grabbing that on the ColourPop. It's like the crease brush. So, you guys, how was your Valentine? What did you do? Oh, I know it's too late, but low-key, high-key, could have been a Valentine's Day look. But I don't know who wears red, but I don't know who wouldn't wear red. Eyeshadow. The way that these blend together. And next we're going to deepen this up with, I don't know if there's exactly a deeper. Okay, then we just go for it. Ooh, this is scary. And yep, just like I thought, fallout right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So with blending, with applying the red, I like to make sure it doesn't go on my crease. I keep it on the lid. You see, like when I blink forward and look forward, it's not up here. And this will end up transferring up. So to blend this, like this. So to blend, we're going to go in with the Morphe M433. Oh, that stained my finger. And we will be grabbing, you tap it into thick skin just once and then brush that off. And then just slowly blend the edges. Oh no! Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, this is all blending away. Oh no, no, no. Oh, this blends away. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we'll be grabbing a different wipe. Oh, so you can't blend this. Different game plan. Because we're not quitters here. Huh. I don't know if she talked about this in her video. I didn't see it. Because I wanted this to be like completely first impression. See if I could do it. I'm going to take this Jaclyn Hill JH41. First, I'm going to grab a little bit more of Living My Best Life. Jesus. And then we're going to take our MAC Fix Plus and we are going to once, and we're going to try this again. Hopefully this works. Well, it's laying down. The lay down wasn't the problem. It's the blend down. Okay, it's there. We see a little bit more fallout here. Okay. A little nervous. Grab the same color, the same brush, the Morphe M433. This time we're gonna mix Thick Skin and Living My Best Life 1-1. You just 1-1 dab it, bitch. Dab it into each pan. And I'm so scared for that to happen again. So I'm blending so lightly. I do think it's, it's reds. Reds and like all these bright, bold colors don't really, they fall off when you blend them. So I blended. Albeit not how I thought it was gonna go. That's why I said you don't plan looks. So next we're gonna go in with, before we do this side, we're gonna finish this side because it's taking a turn where I didn't think it was gonna go. We're gonna go in with, or what I wanna do is a little bit of Living My Best Life and Temptress. I just wanna make a dark outer corner. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Living My Best Life, Temptress. So we're gonna do Living Best Life, Temptress, and then again, dip. And grab just a little bit more black. Blend this out in the outer edge. Oh, beautiful. I look like Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Or Batwoman. Have you guys seen the pictures? I haven't seen the show, but I've seen the pictures. And Ruby Rose, you see, and you blend until there's no harsh edges. And I wanted a light brush because I didn't want a stark black. And just look at how this makes brown eyes pop. Oh my God. I will be wearing red for the rest of my life if my brown eyes always look like this. And then with the same brush, we're gonna be grabbing a little bit of crazy. And we're going to put that here. Basically, we just want to deepen the outer corner, the outer third. Sweet as candy. Okay, so now we're going to be grabbing the brush we used to put, is this the brush that we used to put that? To put Perfectionist with nothing on it, nothing more. This blew up very quickly, is all I'm gonna say, because I thought, I even told you guys, don't blend it up there because we're not gonna blow it up. It looks beautiful. I don't know if I should do smoky eyeliner. I feel like I will. I'll be back. I have to get it. So, wing eyeliner or smudged eyeliner? I'm thinking wing eyeliner. And then we're gonna smudge the lower lash line. Oh no, not this brush. So we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Precise All Day. It's a little mini one. And I cannot speak during this. Oh my God! I don't know when the last time I ever did a wing eyeliner that I looked this good so easily. And here I go f***ing it up. Stop touching. I don't want to do the other ones too, but if it doesn't look the same. And then I thicken this one out because that always happens. Thickums. Okay. Now, we're gonna leave that as is. If we need anything more, we will come back and fix it. But I want to start on this eye. But because I don't want to bore you guys with it, we will either speed this up or we're just gonna cut to it. I don't know, we're gonna let the editor decide that part. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. You guys will see that. Yeah. Hopefully that makes it look better. Hopefully when we have the full face and lashes and everything, that makes it look like eons better. Because this red is a little messy. You see, it like stains everything. I have never used 3 makeup wipes on a soul color eyeshadow and have so much eyeshadow come out. We have to make sure we wipe all that fallout out. Even if you don't think you have, still for safe measures, just try. And if God forbid you have something and you stain your foundation and then you have streaky red foundation everywhere. So we just put on a little bit of Fix Plus. This is still the In Bloom collection one. Now we will be priming the face. We're going to put a little bit of Becca Skin Love. And we're going to basically put this where we want to cover some pores. And then we will also be using a little bit of the Milk Hydro Grip. Just, I get 1 pump. Just like red eyes right now. It's so scary. MAC Studio Fix Fluid. So I squirted some out on the back of a Bath & Body Works candle. Then we will go in with the e.l.f. sponge. I like to dunk a little bit in, but it doesn't come out with nothing, because that's how I feel the sponges don't work for me, when they go in fresh with no product. This is such an OG. This was my first ever, this was actually my first ever high-end foundation. Whoa. We're gonna grab L'Oreal Full Wear. It's also another reason why I didn't use the foundation. Not to say that they don't go great together. They go like perfect together. this also goes very beautifully with this foundation. Not just for the drugstore, not just a great drugstore concealer, but it's just a great concealer in general. So, one thing I've never understood how people do, because I can't do it. I've tried once and I failed, so I'm assuming I can't do it. It just looks so uncomfortable to me. It's doing under eye, lower lash line eyeshadow, and then putting concealer after that. I don't understand how people do it. Like, I've seen tutorials where they will say they're gonna do it and then you kind of see it and then they edit and chop it out. I will come back to you all when I figure it out. This is actually not bad. I really look like Spider-Man now. So I'm going to grab my little powder cocktail. So, you know, I put it on the back of my hand to make sure it goes evenly distributed. And then I grab my mirror and I set quickly because these crease. I'm not baking per se, I'm just setting. And then after this I will. Not baking, just setting where I need. So I set the nose, I set the smile lines, I set obviously under the eyes, but I don't need to set everywhere because my face, here's where I get oily, here's where foundation breaks up, and here's where it creases. So I need to set that. It creases underneath my eyes too, so I set that too. I don't need anything on my forehead. I don't necessarily need on the sides of my cheeks. Just a light sweep. You don't need it. And if you don't need it because you're dry, don't do it. Believe me, you want the skin to look and feel like skin, which is why after we set with all this powder, we go back and then we wet it. And then dry. This isn't, we're not setting with this, we're just drying it so that it melts together, all the powders. So I will be changing the battery and I will come back. We're gonna grab the Morphe Icon, the Glamour Bronze. Glamour Bronze or Glamour? Yeah, Glamour Bronze. Super huge bronzer. And this is the lightest shade Icon, and it's still very, very warm. And this is a Japanesque, discontinued, I think, because they had them on sale in Ulta for like $11. All of their brushes, and now they're not in Ulta. We're gonna grab the Smashbox, the Cali Contour, which is the lighter one, also the cooler one. And we're going to grab this gray shade up here. And I'm grabbing it with this big fat fan brush. And we're going to quickly, and do you see that difference? I literally lost like 8 pounds. Oh my God, I lost more pounds. Oh, the side of my skin, the side of my face looks so skinny. Ba-bam, now I lost 16 pounds. And we are going to blush because blush makes you look younger, more youthful, healthier. We're gonna go into the Jouer, the Rose Cut Gems, and we're gonna get the shade Kiss Me, which is going to be this top one right here. You don't skip autumn blush. It doesn't do anything other than make you look dead and lifeless. I have way too much makeup on to not have eyebrows. I think we're done with the eyebrows. I don't really huff and puff and fuss with them too much. I think I just kind of let them do their thing. Let's not feel peer pressured. Well, let's just put some on the nose. A little healthy dew, just a little healthy dew. This is the Jouer Citrine. So we don't do the cheeks. No, we don't do that. I haven't done that in a while. I did it. Did I do that for Valentine's? I don't think so. But I did it like in the day-to-day, and I was just like, oh my God, I remember why I stopped. We're gonna go in with the palette again, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe. We are going to be grabbing this teeny tiny Morphe M213 brush. It's like teeny, you see that? And we're gonna be grabbing Perfectionist. We're going to oh no, there's fallout. Okay, again. Ah, got my eye. My fault. Do we keep the party up top up top, or do we bring that down low? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit of black eyeliner, and then this will speak for me. Whatever happens here, not my fault. And first we're gonna tightline. We're gonna grab that brush, and then we're going to grab Living My Best Life, and then we're gonna smudge the black out with this one. I'm thinking I want to do something on the inner corner, and I'm thinking so hard about Rider Diamonds, which is this second to last shade on the first row. And we're doing this in the inner corner. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. See that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you ever do your makeup and you feel like a bad Oh my god, I feel like such a bad bitch. Damn, this is beautiful. And I'm putting that same color, Rider Diamonds, on my lower lash line. This is gonna be the pop of needed. You know when your makeup's not even done and you're like rushing, you just like want it now? I'm not even done. I have to put on mascara and I have to put on lashes. So I bought this Ardell Wispy set. I'm gonna go with the double demi wispies. These need it. Are like asking me like, we want big thick lashes. So because I'm not a big thick lash wearer, we're going with the Ardells. I'm not a lash wearer anymore, as I have said multiple times. We're gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Set. So we're gonna open this up. Oh, they have a clear, they give you a little lash glue. They are the Ardell Double Up Wispies. It's gonna be these. You see how thick and fluffy? Where's my lash glue? Oh, lash glue. So while we wait for these to lash, I would say give it around 45 to 60 seconds. We are going to do our lips, and we're gonna grab Morphe Frenchie. Okay, I want to do a bit of a brownish lippy. And then we're going to grab this one. No, we're gonna grab, I want the nudie one. We're gonna grab Creme 756 Nude Fury by Revlon. And we're just gonna, you guys, I have never had like a nude color that I'm just like, oh my god, it's like brown. It's like all the nudes for like my complexion are like pinks and like light peaches, and you know, they're fine. You can't put a light peach or a pink with every single look. So here I am compromising. I just got my perfect nude combo. Sorry, this other one was Ofra Stretch. And I put these together, and this is the best nude combo I can come up with, or that I have ever come up with. So now I think these are kind of dry. And the reason I'm talking fast is because we gotta apply them before I have to reapply lash glue. And you see, when you let it dry, glue gets tacky. Let it dry though, because then it's just an easy, if you guys aren't lash wearers, I guarantee you, highly recommend you guys let that dry. Your butterflies. And then you just apply it once. You don't even have to like huff and puff and fuss with it so much. Because look, they feel so thick, they feel so big, and like the thing is, they're so tiny to many people. All right, guys, well, this was the video. Me just getting the palette. What I have to say about this palette is it's a bit of a learning curve. It's not especially with colors like this bright. First of all, I'm not used to wearing colors this bright on my day-to-day, or like even like the bright colors that I have done on this channel, they've all been kind of neutral, you know, like kind of like subtle and kind of like wearable out. Not to say that this isn't wearable, but this is kind of like avant-garde, in your face colors. So, you know, it takes a bit of a learning curve, especially for someone that's not used to like neon pinks and like bright purples like this, you know. I typically stick to like the neutrals and the browns and those fun and basic everyday colors that you can wear every day, you know, especially like my day-to-day job. Like I don't just show up like this. Not to say that I couldn't, it's just that I don't. So this is why, like, another reason why I was dying for this palette. I needed to like challenge myself in this. Like I could have easily gone to the typical standard Rider Diamonds for the whole lid, and then like maybe a little bit of next, or like any subtle color combination. So I'm very glad that I went out of my comfort zone. I feel like Batwoman. Let me just pull up a picture so you guys can see, because I feel like not many people are understanding me. Like, you see? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Okay, maybe Spider-Man is more appropriate. I like it. It made me get out of my comfort zone. It made me step away from the browns and the neutrals and the, like, you know, pinks and like light colors type of thing. I recommend this palette, you know. This is definitely like, I'm not sure if beginner friendly, but this is definitely something that, like, if you want to learn, I think like this palette, her first palette, these two, oh my god, these two together, those two, I think that's like, this is the complement to that palette. I think those two would like make magic. Again, learning curve. Like the red you guys saw wasn't as easy to apply, but like once you spray it down, like I said, I didn't see her video either, so maybe she explains it there. But you guys let me know what you think, and if you like it and if you recreate it, please tag me in this. So again, thank you guys for watching my video, and please make sure you like and you subscribe and you ring the bell so that it notifies you. I know YouTube doesn't always notify, but it could, and it helps. Again, you know, if you like it, tag me, let me know what you think, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, all that would help. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, I have to remove all this. So I'm looking for a ceramic mug. No, sorry. A ceramic, because ceramic.